Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us on today's video. I don't even know what to say about this. This thing was so cool when it showed up here. So hot and so ridiculously different than anything I'd ever seen, and so nicely done. It is off the hook. Anyway, 51 Willys 4x4. Originally, this thing came with probably a 40 horsepower 4-cylinder, right? Somewhere in that range. I should have done a little research first. You're absolutely right, so don't yell at me for that. I've already chastised myself. But anyway, now packing a Chevrolet 350 V8 with a nice heavy-duty automatic transmission, and the four-wheel drive system's all intact and all in place there, and fully restored. The underneath looks just as good under there as it does here. So come on, let's come on up here for a second. I want to take a peek at the paint. I love this color, man. Check this out. Bronze metallic paint. It was a period correct color back in the day. Don't know if this is exactly it, and this is significantly nicer than when it came in 1951. Let me just tell you, don't be mistaken by thinking this thing's all stock, because nothing was left original. It was completely disassembled, refurbished, and put back together. So you replated, replaced, or redone, and it shows every inch of the way. So come on over here if we could for a second. I just want to show you a couple things. It's got this great sounding exhaust system. They were able to get the engine in there, get the exhaust system right here, and when I start it up for you, it makes just enough noise. It's not too loud, it's not too quiet. And part of the details that go into building these things is taking them apart, sanding the frames, painting them, making them look like all of this in here. Like, look how new and beautiful all that is in here. Stainless exhaust comes out the side, right? These wheels right here, I think, are a perfect addition. A Dick Cepek wheels, and I think they're just enough on this car. They're 31s, and they just like fit it just right. All right, so listen, like a lot of cool things about this you may or may not know. For instance, like the windshield here, the windshield can fold down if you wanted it to. How cool would that be to re-ride around? This is an awesome beach car, go to dinner car, take out Sundays with the kids or whatever, take another couple with you. When we get inside, you'll see there's plenty of room and plenty of fun to be had. So let's keep walking around for a minute, because I love some of the styling. For instance, like this stainless steel piece right here, the fender flares right here, the polished cap. Look how nicely done this roll bar is. And this roll bar is not just like something, you know, taped to the body or whatever. This thing is welded in for safety, because that's what you want. You want to be able to take this thing off-road, and for some reason, if it was to flip over, you want to be able to push it right back on its side, because these things are really light. Back seat right here. Back seat folds down, so if you don't want to carry all those people in there, the back seat even comes out if you wanted to, so it could be just storage in a 2-passenger vehicle. But like, it's already set up for a trailer hitch. It's all detailed under here with a new gas tank, brakes, lines, hoses, belts, bezels, signals right here, set up for the trailer. Like, check that out, man. This thing is really ready to go. You could take a nice little trailer someplace, and with a 350 Chevy V8, you can pull whatever you want with this thing. All right, let's keep walking around. Even little stuff like this, where they dressed up the sides to match the interior. I love the seats and seat covers, okay? Come on over here for a second. Locking storage compartment right here. I'll unlock it for you and show you later, but look at that right there. Let's say you're at the beach, or you're, you know, at a park or whatever, don't want to carry all your stuff, throw it in there, lock it up, put your keys in your pocket, boom, it's nice and safe. It's got a great sound system inside too, but really the sound system is right here, and that's what we're going to look at next. Oh, by the way, how about that? Winch on the front, nice filler panel in place. Again, if you needed power here, some of these things pull the front, back, whatever. I don't know what you would do with that. That's probably the hookup for the extension of the cable. Okay, check this out. So this is kind of cool. So you can do this all the way back like that. Look how easy it is to service this thing. You guys say, well, how do you get a V8 in this car that originally came with a 4-cylinder? This thing was made to have a V8 in it. Come on up here and check. So we detailed the engine compartment to make it look kind of period correct, and the correct color that the engine might have been in that day. We have the upgraded battery. We painted the battery to match the engine, but it looks nice. I thought it was a good touch. Hats off to our boy Sam in the engine detail department, because he does a great job. All new wiring in here. Hey, check out the fan, the radiator. All this is brand new, nice and big. It has a transmission cooler up front here. So this thing was designed to be driven. This isn't just a show truck. This is designed to be taken somewhere, or taken four-wheeling, or whatever. It's got brand new horns built in. It's got, looks like an alarm system as part of the package here. And it just fits so well. I mean, it's just so easy to work on. You can see everything. I can touch every spark plug I can touch. It's in here. I can see all the wiring. I can change an alternator, a belt, without having to like disassemble the whole vehicle. It's amazing. It's really a perfect home for this engine combination. The great thing about it is the parts for these things are so inexpensive. Let's take a peek inside. I wanted to show you this first. Look at this. Huh? Boom. Look at all the room back here. It's got speakers back here. I'm 6'1" and can sit back here. You guys take another couple out. I'm telling you, this is the car that they park out front at the valet because it's just so cool. This has an upgraded GM steering column. Okay, so it has tilt wheel in it, right? Has a nice wrap around the column that matches the other stuff in here. It's got a step plate right there. Let's get in, boom. And again, I pull the wheel down and I'm ready to cruise. And it's just awesome, man. You got your four-wheel drive levers here, high, low, and transfer case. Put this in drive. You can even shift it if you want to, okay? It's got an upgraded weatherproof sound system in here. It's got the Pioneer. It's got satellite, iPod, CD, AM, FM, in case you decide to take up smoking. I'm so excited I might just smoke after I drive this thing. Just kidding. Anyway, full gauges too, which is cool. 7,000 RPM tach, 160 mile an hour speedometer. I gotta be honest with you. Like I like to talk about the good and the bad of every car. I'm not sure I would drive this at 160 miles an hour. The wheelbase could be a little short, it could sit up a little high. Let me know if you do get up in that range when you buy this, and if you could take a video and we'll post it on the website, because that would be very interesting to know if that works that way. But more importantly, it's just so easy to work on. It's just very simple and basic, but so great looking. Everybody who sees it loves it. Check this out, for instance. This overhead console is part of the roll bar here. This bimini top comes off, okay? You can get a full convertible top if you want to. Not a big deal, it's just easy. This right here, this vent, you can make that so it comes down and gives you fresh air, but there's so much fresh air anyway, you don't really care. But anyway, enough of my rambling. How about I start it for you so you can hear what it sounds like? Closing up this video, I don't even know what else to say about it. I was just gonna let you look at it for a minute. I'm gonna take my face out of it so you don't have to look at that anymore. But seriously, man, this thing is so cool. You could go anywhere. This is what you're gonna get 24/7. It's a lot of fun. It handles awesome. Take some people with you, man, and laugh day in and day out. This is one of those great vehicles too that you could probably take to work on a Friday night, call whoever it is you need to call. So listen, I'm on my way home, shut the cell phone off, man, and go for a ride in this thing, and this is what happens to you. That's how much I love cars. Anyway, call us 301-816-1000. We'll tell you all about this 51 Willys Jeep 4x4.